I want Jesus to walk with me. I want Jesus to walk with me all along my pilgrim's journey. I want Jesus to walk with me.
Hello and welcome to online worship at Upper Clyde Parish Church. It's great to be back and joining in with you once again as we gather from our individual places of worship to worship the one who, through the Spirit, makes of us all a family, a community called into God's presence to praise and to pray and to be encouraged and nourished in our faith journey. In our time of worship, we'll be reflecting on how that faith journey involves, well, for one particular follower of Jesus, getting his feet a little bit wet as Jesus' call to follow leaves him quite literally all at sea. So those of you who are very familiar with your scriptures may have a strong hunch from some of those watery clues what today's theme's about. Before we move into worship, there's really just one matter to flag up, and that's the ongoing preparations for the opening of the church building for socially distanced worship. And socially distanced worship, well, that feels like such a contradictory phrase, but these are the times that we're currently living in, and we are doing all that we can to make sure that our worship space is a space where you are all feeling safe and able to come to as you come for worship. So preparations are ongoing. We are hoping for the doors to be opened again from the first Sunday in September. But this is subject to all of our prep being in place and that having met with presbytery approval. We need presbytery permission to open those doors. But basically, it's now just a matter of getting all the signage in place and a visit by the electrician who has to do quite a thorough check of all the electrical points and such in the building, because the building's been closed for such an extended period of time. But with the signage and the Sparky having done his stuff, hopefully we should be good to go. So as I said, we're in a good way in getting and doing all that needs to be done. More concrete information on the opening date will be available online and otherwise, so keep your eyes and ears peeled out over the next few weeks. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy and are refreshed and recharged by this time of worship and in this space. And as we move now into our time of worship, as we turn our focus more fully on the one who we worship, let's be still a moment just to prepare our minds, our hearts, our whole selves to focus on God. Jesus said, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." Our God is a powerful God who does things way beyond our understanding. Yet we have no need to fear, for we know that we are safe in God's presence. Let us come to our God now. Let us bow down and let us worship God. Our opening hymn of praise is "Praise my soul, the King of heaven. To his feet thy tribute bring."